welcome back to the podcast. Today's episode is for anyone who's ever looked around and thought, why does everyone else seem to have close friendship except me? Or maybe you'd watch people posting group trips, birthday dinners, endless inside jokes while your phone stays quiet. And after a while, the silence starts to feel personal. You begin to wonder, is something wrong with me? But here's the truth. Lack of friends does not mean you're broken. It does not mean you're unlovable. It does not mean you failed socially. And it definitely does not mean you'll be alone forever. Sometimes life just becomes isolating. People move, relationships change, depression makes you withdraw. Work consumes your time. Trust gets broken. You outgrow old circles. And suddenly you wake up one day realizing your social life disappeared quietly, not dramatically. Nobody talks enough about how normal this is, especially as adults. When we're younger, friendship is built into life. School forces proximity. You see the same people every day. Connection happens naturally. But adulthood, friendship suddenly becomes something you have to intentionally maintain. And honestly, that's hard. A lot of people are lonely right now, far more than they admit. Some people are surrounded by others and still feel deeply alone. So if you don't have a big friend group, that is not proof that you're defective. Sometimes it simply means you haven't found your people yet. You're in a transition based, or you're being protecting yourself after being hurt. And healing can look lonely before it looks connected. There's also this pressure online that makes everything worse. Social media turns friendship into performance. Matching outfits, vacation photos, perfect birthday captions, but real friendship isn't measured by how visible it is online. Sometimes one genuine person matters more than 20 surface connections. And sometimes the relationship you need to rebuild first is the one with yourself. Because when you constantly believe I'm broken, start approaching people from fear instead of authenticity. You overthink text, you try too hard, you shrink yourself, you expect rejection before connection even begins. But people connect most deeply with honesty, not perfection. So maybe the goal right now isn't becoming the most liked person in the room. Maybe the goal is becoming someone who feels safety being themselves. And that takes time. If you feel lonely today, I want you to remember this. Your current social situation is not your permanent identity. You are still worthy of connection, still worthy of being understood, still worthy of friendship. Human connection often arrives slowly, unexpectedly, and often long seasons of isolation. Please don't define your worth by the number of people texting you. Some of the kindest, deepest, most thoughtful people spend periods of life feeling alone, not because they're broken, but because meaningful connection is rare, and their things often take time to find. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Lack Friends Doesn't Mean You've Broken. Take care of yourself this week and remember you are not behind in life just because your journey looks quieter than everyone else.